Final Fantasy XIV. Guys, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. I've already watched this trailer and filmed this video and my mic wasn't connected properly. So what I'm gonna do is watch this trailer again and just talk you guys through kind of like what I was thinking and how I was going through it. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm actually very upset with myself because I made a video Song of Iron last Sunday that didn't do particularly well, and several people told me that Final Fantasy XIV was doing really well in the algorithm. I wanted to do this video to just kind of keep my numbers up for the most part. If you did not watch the Song of Iron video with an interview with the creator, please do. It was a very great learning experience for me. You know, I have thought about just trying to act my way through and faking my reactions because I'm so embarrassed that I did this. I was really thinking, I'm like, they'll never know if I just pretend I'm watching it for the first time. But I would know. I would know. Sorry, love you guys. Just before we hop into the video real quick, I wanted to let you guys know that I am an independently published author. These are my books. They're available as an audiobook, ebook, or paperback. It is on Audible. You can also get it on Amazon. And if you do get it on Amazon, or if you have got it on Amazon, please review it. It is so helpful for me. It builds my legitimacy. Amazon reviews, although they don't seem like they should be important, are really, really important and quite tough to get. So if you did buy the book on Amazon, please review it. Thank you so much. And let's get into this second watch of Final Fantasy XIV Flames of Truth. Here we go. I'm just trying to get out of my own head because I'm so disappointed in myself right now. So, before we get too into this at all, I was very confused the entire time I was watching this the first time. Like, visually, it's incredible, but narratively, I didn't really understand what was going on. Like this, what is this? Are you a planet? Are you a dragon? I didn't really understand what I was looking at the first time, and honest to God, I still don't know. I do often rewatch trailers without you guys. And I normally maybe see different things or recognize different things on the second time around, so I don't know how that's gonna happen this time. So one thing that happened the first time around, maybe a minute after this point, although I was very taken in by the visuals, I was quite confused at the narrative. I wanted a bit more story because you guys know that I am a sucker for the algorithm, Geralt of Rivia, and stories. And I never really got that. So I don't know if that's just not in this trailer. Why am I flinching like I haven't watched this before? After talking to Joe last week about how to build a video game, I just feel like I was in awe before, and I am still in, if not more in awe. Okay, so it wasn't a little girl making the ch-ch around the guy, which I thought the first time, even though I saw the throwy girl, never mind. Like, what's the correlation between her and the girl who threw the thing? And who is that guy? Really, what I would love to know is if there are trailers that would answer all these questions that I have, or if that's only within the game that I would get any of these answers. Because often when I'm watching these trailers that are very visually based, I don't feel like I mean, I get that it's a trailer. I get that it's trying to draw you in to play the game, so it doesn't want to give you everything. But I don't know how you play the game. And when I watch these trailers that just look like they could be movie trailers, you know, or a scene from a movie, I guess I don't understand how you guys all watch it and know how to play the game. Like, even what kind of game it is and what your role in the game is. Does that make sense? And then the dragon comes up somewhere. But like, is it a ship? Was he living in there? Like, I'm so... And the music is very impactful. It's sadder the second time. Like, I'm thinking about the people who are dying more. One thing that I said when I was first watching it is that this dragon seems very overpowered, but then this other elf Gandalf guy shows up and is also very powerful. Why did that scare me? I think that it's interesting for me to share this experience of watching it a second time with you guys. That, like, I'm feeling different. Like, I'm getting emotional. I guess I'm getting invested in different things. In the first one, like, I recognized that the music was doing a really good job of kind of like cueing how I should be feeling at certain points. But this time around, because I'm not distracted with trying to figure it out, trying to look at different things and know what's going on, I feel more of what the music wants me to feel, as opposed to just recognizing what the music wants me to feel, if that makes sense. And I think it's just because I'm able to be a bit more focused on the overall story or emotion that this trailer is trying to evoke in me, as opposed to having a goal of trying to figure it out, which is usually what my little goal is on the first time around of watching something. Yeah, even though this still confuses the heck out of me. They all like get disappeared. To where? So this is where the other one ends, right? And it has, I don't think it's going to say it here. It says, but every ending has a new beginning or something like that. And that gave me major goosebumps the first time. And I think it's a combination of that and just like the detail in the expression of his face here. You know, like, this is so emotional. Just really conveys everything that he's done. And then we get like, I was like, in about a minute, the first time I watched it through, I said, and I think even more now in the second watch, giving me major like Gandalf and the Balrog vibes. Especially with his staff on the second time around. But this also then confuses me because he looks like he's in this happy, peaceful place. And then, nope, you're not! But like, is he in that happy place in his mind? And that's why he's able to defeat the Death Star Dragon? It's also kind of embarrassing that you guys are watching me knowing that I've watched this already, and I'm still like getting jump scared by moments in it. Confuse the heck out of me, just blasts right through him and then turns into dust. Like what? Oh, and his heart is purple. Is that his heart? Property damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so again, I'm so sorry, guys. But this was a totally different experience for me. I mean, sharing this second watch with you. Let me know how you guys found it compared to others. Like, obviously it's going to be different, maybe not as good because I'm not like reacting to as many things in the same way. But I really appreciate you guys getting to the end of this video regardless. And I hope that if nothing else, my honesty is refreshing, because sometimes I feel like there's an expectation of content creators on YouTube to just like do only what is expected of them and only what is going to be best for the algorithm and for them to make money. And although I definitely enjoy money and when the algorithm is on my side, I also want to be as authentic with you guys as possible at all times. So anyways, thanks again for getting here with me. I hope you're all happy and healthy, vaccinated if you want to get vaccinated, taking care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. And I'll be back.